Hello guys, welcome to my channel, Shirakumi here. Here's a list of 15 essential Viper smoke and nade lineups on Haven. I have all the smokes timestamped in the description for your convenience. So sit tight and enjoy the video. For the first smoke, we have a mid smoke. You have to be in your spawn and line yourself up with this. Put your crosshair above these windows, where it meets with this line. Move it slightly to the left so it lines up with this window vertically. Now you have to run and jump throw when these two roofs hit each other.
Poison orb emitting.
The smoke lands deep in mid, leaving no gaps on both sides. The enemy will be uncomfortable when trying to push your smoke, but you have a lot of room to push. This smoke divides mid entrance in two, giving you a big opportunity to creep into the site and flank your enemies. Next we have a long Snakebite lineup. Come into this corner, aim all the way up to the mountain, put your crosshair on this pixel, go down a little bit until you hit forest trees and simply left click throw. Believe me, this lineup is easy to do when you actually hop into your computer and do it yourself. The Snakebite will land on a long, which is a place where enemies usually camp. If you throw this, the enemy will either have to take cover on the left side or fall back into the site. You can use this lineup to control a long at the start of the round. In the next lineup, we have a really good smoke screen that splits the site in half. Make sure you're safe from a short, because you'll be very vulnerable while doing this. You have to shoot smoke screen through this gap on the roof. Make sure you look at your minimap to cover your teammates pushing short. The beauty of this smoke is that it will cover your teammates who are pushing through short. You won't find a lineup like this when executing an A long. For the next smoke, we have a heaven smoke. Hug your wall on the right side. Make sure the blocks line up with the light bulb. Go up until you hit the roof and simply left click throw. The smoke lands on the wooden thingy and leaves no gaps. Pairing this with the smoke screen I showed you earlier looks like this. The enemy just can't do anything against these two smokes. The next lineup I'm going to show you is a heaven snakebite. Come into this corner, jump and stand on the corner of this block. Drag your crosshair down from these flames until you hit the building and simply left click throw. As you can see from this green toxin, it landed on heaven. Now let's apply the smokes we learned and see how it makes it so easy to rush a site.
Poison orb emitting.
Simply ecstatic.
Poison's off.
Now I'll show you great smokes you can use on seaside. First, go to the left side of this purple flower. You don't have to be so precise about your location, but don't go too right, otherwise you will peek flat. Equip smoke screen and aim for the roof where it meets with this rock. Then equip poison cloud and aim for the fourth square from the left side. Go up until you meet with this rock's edge and walk through.
Toxins going up.
This smoke blocks enemy flanks, cubby, garage and backside. And this smoke lands deep into the site, giving you extra map control that you need.
Toxin screen down.
Now I've got another Snakebite lineups for you. Go to the same position where the purple flower is. See this grey electrical pipe? Aim just a little bit left and simply left click throw. Go up a little bit so your crosshair line up with the yellow line and left click throw. The first one covers the plat, the second one covers the back of the plat. Let's apply the smokes we've learned on C site and see how it looks. The beauty of these lineups is that all of them are thrown from one position. It takes only 5 seconds to create this tough smoke setup.
Poison orb emitting. Toxin screen down. Light planted.
Now I'd like to show you some retake smokes on A site. If you're coming through the spawn, line up yourself with this wall, aim at the edge of this roof and jump throw. The smoke will fly high and land on A long, leaving no gaps at all.
Poison's off.
Now this is a smoke for A short. Go to the same position again, aim for this wood. Go up until your crosshair lines up with the bottom of this antenna component and simply lift quick throw.
Poison orb emitting.
The smoke lands on A short, leaving no gaps at all.
Poison's off.
Now if you're rotating from B and you don't want to waste some seconds going to the earlier position to throw retake smokes, in that case, come to this corner, look for the second light bulb from the left side. Go up until your crosshair lines up with the third edge of this roof and simply throw the smoke.
Poison orb emitting.
The smoke lands on A long, leaving no gaps at all.
Poison's off.
Now this one's for A short. Come to the same position again. Aim for this light bulb. Go up until your crosshair lines up with the bottom of this wooden thingy and simply left click throw.
Poison orb emitting.
The smoke will land on A short without leaving any gaps.
Poison's off.
Here are a couple of retake smokes on C site. If you're coming from spawn, hug this wall. Make sure to line up this wooden thingy with the building on the left. Aim as shown and jump throw.
Poison orb emitting.
The smoke flies high and lands on C long without leaving any gaps.
Poison's off.
If you're rotating from B, which again don't want to lose some seconds going to the previous position, I've got the same smoke for you. Go to this corner, crouch, aim your crosshair where these two lines meet, and jump throw. Make sure to practice all these smokes before using it on matchmaking, guys, especially the smokes you need to jump throw. The timing of the jump throws can be tricky on each smoke. That's it for the video, but I will cover a lot of tips and tricks of Valorant in this channel, so make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. Do you like these smokes? Comment down your thoughts below and I'll reply. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time.
Poison orb emitting.